In case you missed this, Jim Jordan was at CPAC as well. He had a great speech. Actually, he had a very long speech, but I cut up a couple of minutes of the best stuff. Some of the stuff he was saying, just not very friendly over here for CommonTube involving the Wu flu and things. You know what I'm talking about. But he did have another conversation that I thought everybody needed to hear at least once. Tell me what you think about the video and the link in the description below. And I have got another link in the description below. If you have not seen it yet, it is by International Frog Legs. This guy does great video clips. It's actually about an hour long clip. It's practically a movie, just with the editing, the conversation, the comedy, the facts. It's just if you've never heard of International Frog Legs, please go check out the link in the description below. You will not be disappointed. And let's get straight to the video clip of Jim Jordan. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, and share. All those things help with the algorithm. Help the channel grow. Help us patriots get the message out so it can be spread far and wide. Here we go, folks. Check it out.
I would argue the most important thing we have is the liberties we enjoy under the First Amendment. Every single one of them, and we may have talked about this before, but every single one of them has been assaulted by the government in the last 2 years. You have 5 rights under the First Amendment. Your right to practice your faith, your right to assemble, your right to petition the government, freedom of press, freedom of speech. Everyone's been attacked. You think about, there were places in America over the last few years where you couldn't go to church on Sunday because some Democrat governor, Democrat mayor said, no, you can't do it. I always tell this story. I spoke to the New Mexico Republican Party in Amarillo, Texas, a couple years ago because their Democrat governor wouldn't let them get together, wouldn't let them assemble in their own darn state. They had to go to Texas to get freedom. And of course, Pelosi kept your capital that you pay for, where you get to go to petition your member of Congress to redress your grievances. She kept it closed. You talk about tackling the First Amendment, and on and on we can go. But the most important liberty you have, in my judgment, is your right to talk. Because if you can't speak, you can't practice your faith, you can't share your faith, you can't petition your government, you don't really have freedom of press. I mean, that's the most important one, and that's the one they go after. So, and we've all experienced it. The way the left operates, if you don't agree with them, they're gonna come after you. They're gonna call you a fascist or racist. They're not gonna let you. That's the cancel culture mob, and we've all had to live through some of the crazy things the left does. But that's the most important thing, and this committee, the Judiciary Committee, is supposed to be the committee that protects the Constitution and the liberties we enjoy under the Constitution and in the Bill of Rights. So that to me is the most important.